Alright, now I think I am live. Studio. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to do this real quick. Need to post it. Is this it? No. Delete. Here we are. All right. So it looks like they have already ran two plays or whatever. Let me just pull this up really quickly. I'm gonna throw it up deep. It's gonna be caught. 40. Alright. I need to fix something. Upload, downloads, here, save. There. Alright. I need to fix something. Alright guys. Here. Alright, it's showing up or not. Alright, it is showing up. I need to put this here. There we go. Alright guys, bear with me here. I am almost done fixing this.
Wait, hold me, girl, the girl you asked.
There we are.
Alright guys, bear with me.
Alright, I am back. Actually, here, 11.
Alright, I am back.
Bear with me here, guys. I am just trying to get this up really quickly. Here we are. Alright, 0-0. I'm gonna try to up the bit rate while we're stopping really quickly. See if this will get us a little better frame ratage. Not better frame ratage. So it's not as like whatever. But if I wasn't on winter break, I wouldn't have to do this. I wouldn't be able to do this. So thank you, school, for letting me be out of your shackles. Is the frame rate okay for you guys? Like, is it looking laggy at all? Alright. Does not really look laggy on my screen. Sorry if there's a delay between the game and my stream or whatever. Yeah, not much. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna bomb it up. I was trying to see if it was laggy. And the 49ers already gets 6 on the board. So that's what I was at earlier. The explosive plays here might kill the Seahawks. But we're not going to see a return here. Alright, go ahead and go there to the pin message to see the game page and predictions. I will also be pulling that up a little bit, a few times here and there. But now I'm officially able to enjoy the game, so let's use the best of it. They're gonna launch it deep here. It's gonna be thrown up and it's gonna be incomplete, just out of reach here for the receiver. So now we got one blocker here, gonna fake the run, gonna throw the short route around the line of scrimmage, gonna try to break a few tackles, gonna be down for a 9-yard gain, and that's gonna bring up 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5 or so. So gonna need to pick up 5 here. Oh, it's blocked. I was just about to say, like, good not going back into coverage there. So sorry if I am a little if I can't say what happens during the play well, like if I miss something. I'm either 1, doing something, or 2, I'm tired. So I'm just kind of out of it. But just gotta stream this for Urfl right now. Alright, gonna hike the ball. Good coverage here, defending the short routes, but they're gonna just fake AFK this. Gonna not get the dive. Gonna try to spin move out of the tackle, but it's gonna be only good for it's good for a 1st down. Can't be too loud because parents, but let's see. They're gonna try to run it here. Yes, they do. Gonna try to fake, get him to dive there. He's gonna dive for the 1st down, actually, for the 1st down. Alright, gonna throw the short route. He's gonna be caught for the 18-yard gain. Let me actually bump that back down. There we are. Just seemed like terrible frame rateage with that. Alright, gonna throw the quick route. He's gonna dive for the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. Hey guys, look at the score right now. That'll say something. Oh my gosh, okay. There we go. Alright, 7-7. try to get a few blocks here. Actually, he does. If he can beat this last person, he's going to have the 2 people. It's bold. Recovered by Seattle. Wow. The fumble covered by Seattle. They're going to get a challenge for something. What are they going to try to challenge here? Cheating? I don't know how you can cheat on a fumble. He went through every blocks? What? I mean, there's not really a cheat for that. He's gonna dive for the end zone. But anyway, who you got winning? I had the 49ers in BTA. But right now it's looking like Seattle's gonna get this. But yeah.
Wait, guys, someone needs to show me what Nora looks like. Send me a picture.
We're gonna call it. We got the first time out of the game. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna hike the ball here. Got one blocker doing his job. Nice. Love to see a good O-line. Gonna have time to run it himself. Gonna be running out of bounds here. Afraid to fumble his ball for a 13-yard gain. 2nd and 2. Here. Alright, they got 10 seconds to snap this. He could get a delay game here. They're gonna get it off in time. Maybe not. Okay, they will. It's gonna run down to the second quarter. Gonna be caught for the first down. Gonna be trucked down for an 8-yard gain. It is the second quarter. At halftime, I will tell you the score, this win percentage chance. But let's go ahead here. Gonna be over. Could have went back a little further. I mean, it was a good throw. I blame that on the wide receiver for that one. Wait, what's your Discord username? James Garza or whatever.
Like your sister, Lily?
Who got IP banned? Alright, they're gonna run this down. I don't know why they did that. 3rd and 15 though. Gonna get 2 rushes. He's gonna be sacked for a 20-yard loss. So Seattle's gonna end up getting the ball back. It looked like he kind of chipped it there. For a block. Oh, you're a cool guy, okay. Yeah, I was gonna... They were posting the link in the thread, and then I was just like, should I ask him? And then I was like, nah, I don't want to disrupt whatever he's doing, because I thought you were going to bed or something, since you said you're too lazy to go do whatever. But I was gonna ask you, so that's my bad for not asking you. But anyway, let's get back with the game. At halftime, I will add like a score prediction thing wherever. A score. the win percentage chance. But here we go. Has all day gonna decide to run it himself. I would have taken a chance. Gets a dive. Gonna be popped out of bounds. Fumbled out of bounds, actually, for the first down.
No, I Scott sent me a snap and I didn't realize how
If I can stream tomorrow, I'll ask you. But gonna catch it and he's gonna be body down, but it's gonna for a 16-yard game, but that's good enough for the first. Seattle just driving all over San Francisco. Gonna throw up the lob pass. It's gonna be caught for the touchdown. An absolute dot. 20-7. Probably gonna be 21-7. Let's see. 21, yes.
Say, would you crack?
Alright, 21-7. Seahawks have a 54% chance of winning this game according to my matchup predictor. I mean, it's not a solid take. No, it's a solid take. Why did I just say that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, it's not that bad of a take. I'm liking that. Alright. These guys are... I'm gonna just do this real quick.
Oh, wait, really? Dude, bro. Oh my god, shit!
Don't mind me.
Oh, she's not 17, bro. She's not 17.
Wish we had have this down here.
So you said she hangs out with Jane and Mac all the time.
Maybe top right. I don't know.
Is it black room?
I'll keep it here. What do you guys think? Where should it go?
Oh, really? Yeah, sorry, let's keep crack for Dylan.
I'm gonna keep it down there for now, unless someone else suggests something else. But I have zero clue what we're doing right now. They're trying to find some clip or something. Bottom right, yeah. I think that's probably better.
Alright, guys, let's see if the bad bitch is in.
Is that a good size, or should I make it bigger or smaller?
Oh, fuck. Oh, bad.
Bigger or smaller? Here, hold up. I'm gonna turn off particles or whatever. At half. Or something. I don't know. It's fine.
No, bro. She was 13.
Alright, but we're gonna hike it. So, gonna throw it and it's swatted here on the play. Trying to pull up my chat again.
What you said that, bro?
Tad bit bigger. Alright, anyway. There. Oh wait, this is actually, why is it making it lag so badly? And it's not, I don't know. But, anyway. Dropping back to throw, gonna throw it deep here. On the deep route, it's gonna be overthrown on the play. Would have been picked if it wasn't overthrown, so it's probably best decision Yeah, oh my gosh, it's making it lag so hard. Do you guys mind if I, like...
Bro.
Actually...
No, I feel bad for Cole now.
Here, I'm gonna go do this real quick. Short route incomplete. Duplicate. Settings. Reduce animations. Alright, I think it worked. I'm gonna see later. Alright, gonna throw it up and it's gonna be just out of reach. Here.
You think Lily be moving like that? Dude, bro.
Alright, we're gonna see a return here. At the 13. Oh, I'm not logged in, that's why. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that later. I'm not gonna fix that later. I'm gonna remove that actually in a little bit because it's lagging so hard. Alright, incomplete. I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm gonna delete this. Oh my gosh, it's lagging so hard. Alright. Anyway, gonna be thrown for only a 13-yard gain on the play. Throwing a duo 2v1 down by 14 on third down is wild. For real though. Alright, can we just go? I'm done with editing all my stuff. I'm now ready to freaking play. While we are waiting, the historic. Alright, so we're just not gonna get anything. It's not even anything. Add him. Are we still getting players in the game? Like, actually. Bro, it's because my freaking brother's hogging all the internet. Bro's got LAN cable. I ain't got LAN cable. So the internet prioritizes him. Bro, it's probably why. I mean, it's not even like that. It's that bad because whenever I test the stream out, whenever my brother's not on, it runs perfectly smooth. Alright, so are we gonna stop doing this or are we gonna keep on going? Anyway, so Seattle QB not doing too bad. Only a 66% completion rate. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 0 sacks, 162 yards, and 39 long. Uh, 14 miss attempt, whatever. There's a few other stats. I do not know who's on what team. I know. He's so annoying. No, I swear at night he's always whispering as quiet as he can. I swear. Yesterday I could barely hear him talking. That's how quiet it was at night. 66% so close. 66? 67. I'm just so done. Why did I do this? Can there just be an FFW for someone, whoever's not getting whatever? Just give me the freaking Can we finally run a play? Finally. Oh my gosh. Alright. He's just gonna throw it up. He's actually kind of wide. He's wide. Oh my gosh. He was just a little overthrown. Bro, that would have been almost a game sealer. I feel like they're gonna go for it on 4th and 2. About to get sacked here. Not going to. Buying a little more time. Gonna throw the short route and it's caught for the first down. Gonna be down for an 8-yard gain. Why did settings just come up? I have zero clue. But 1:40 to go. Looking to throw. Got 2 rushing. Gonna throw it up deep. He's wide open. It's caught for the 66-yard touchdown. 66? What's 66 plus 1? I wonder. But that'll give the Seahawks a 58% chance to win this game right now, according to the matchup predictor. Alright. No one's rushing. Actually, one is now. Maybe looking for the deep ball up here. Oh, if he kept on going, he's going to throw the short route. It's going to be... I have zero clue who that was intended for. But, anyway, new play. It was actually 66 yards, not 67. But he's going to be dropping back, and I throw it short. It's caught for the 6-yard gain. 49ers is going to need something here to at least get a little momentum. It's going to be 3rd and 9. 1 minute warning here. Alright. Snaps it. Gonna be almost sacked here. Gonna have to throw it soon. He does. He's gonna throw the short route. It's caught for the first down. Might want to get out of bounds. He doesn't get out of bounds. The clock's gonna keep on ticking. So they got 40 seconds. Gotta go fast here, you would almost assume. Almost gonna be sacked. Threw it up incomplete, almost picked. I yawned there. Sorry about that. But we're gonna get 6 seconds to snap it. They will. In a little bit of a predicament. Gonna throw it kind of medium. It's gonna be caught. They're gonna call timeout with 14 seconds to go. Into Seattle territory. They need a touchdown here. 11, 10, 9. Clock's ticking. Gonna throw it up. End zone. Just out of reach. Seattle gets the ball coming out of half, so they're gonna have to score a touchdown here. Dropping back, this is gonna be the final play. He's gonna be sacked for a 10-yard loss. So, matchup predictor. Oh my gosh, you can't make this stuff up. Matchup predictor gives the Seahawks a 67% chance of winning. You can't make this up. Why does everything have to be 6-7? 6-7. Why did 6-7 have to exist? I actually had this score wrong. It was 28-7, so that'll give them a little boost. 68% chance to win. There we go. I had the score wrong all along. I had it 28-7 on the website. Guess I missed an extra point. That'll give them a 68% chance. Gonna throw it over the middle. Caught in the hole. Gonna try to get a few blockers here. Gonna turtle over the guys. Gonna be dove and tackled for a 52-yard gain. But just what a play that was. But let's see what they do here. Gonna throw it short, incomplete on the play. My humor is cooked. At least we got the great meme reset. Gonna run it himself and dive. Lagged a little bit there. Gonna be first down and goal. The great meme reset. No more skip. Oh wait, no, Skibbity Toilet is already dead. But he's gonna go running for the end zone, doing unnecessary jukes. Gonna dive for the 12-yard touchdown. Absolutely taunting San Francisco. 34-7. Walk in your trap, take over your trap. Wow. Kick is up and good. All right. I'm gonna new play this. 77% chance for the Seahawks to win. I would say more like 85, not gonna lie, in my opinion, with how it's been going. I'm gonna just chuck it up way out of reach. That's gotta be some sort of grounding. Wide receiver in the area? Blood was like 20 yards away. Throwing it short and it's intercepted. '49ers might get FFL. He could get mercied here. What is mercy? Isn't it like 40 or something? I'm not too sure. Rules and regulations. Mercy. 40. Okay, 40. Alright, they need 12 more points. They need 2 touchdowns without field goals to win. Did they all just leave? Did all their players leave? They gave them FFL? They left? Well, 49ers are officially eliminated and headed off to Cancun. Your final score 35-7. Cool guy. You want to do a post-game show right now or something? Cause I'll be down. I'll be down to do it if you want. Bet. Alright, I'm gonna leave. We're gonna do maybe 10-15 minutes. I don't know. It's kind of late. But if you do have any notes from this game, please do put them on a doc or something and send them to me or whatever. But I'll try to skim through a little bit while we're talking. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go do my post-game show. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. Should be enough time.